Hello students, once again welcome back to maths class, and in this video we are going to learn practice set 7.3. Dear students, you have completed practice set 7.1 in which you learned direct variation, and in practice set 7.2 you learned the examples of inverse variation. Now in practice set 7.3 you will find the problems which are based on both the variations. So you have to identify the variation and accordingly you have to solve it. So let's begin practice set 7.3. Question number 1 is omitted this year. So we'll do question number 2. If 15 workers can build a wall in 48 hours, how many workers will be required to do the same work in 30 hours? In this question, there are two things. First one, number of workers, and second one, the number of hours required to build the wall. So let's assume number of workers and number of hours required. Let the number of workers be X and the number of hours required to build the wall be Y hours, or only Y. Now, more the number of workers, less the number of hours required to do the same work. Therefore, if one quantity is increasing, that is causing decrease in the second quantity in the same proportion, so it is an example of inverse variation. So right here, it's example of inverse variation. Therefore, X is inversely proportional to Y. That is, X is proportional to 1 upon Y. Therefore, product of X and Y, that is X into Y, is equal to a constant K, where K is constant of variation. To find the value of K, you have to look at the problem. You have to put the value of X and Y, and then you can get K. So when X is 15, Y is 48. Therefore, X into Y means 15 into 48 is equal to K. Therefore, 15 into 40 is 720. So 720 is equal to K. Therefore, K is equal to 720. Now what is K? K is constant of variation. So write the answer. Constant of variation K is equal to 720. Now you can form equation of variation. So let's write equation of variation. Therefore, equation of variation is X into Y, which is K. Now it is 720 because you know K is 720. So X Y is equal to 720. That is, X into Y is equal to 720. Now you got the equation. Using this equation, you can find out your answer. Now, the time is given 30 hours. That means Y is given 30. So write when Y is equal to 30, then put the value of Y. So X into 30 is equal to 720. To get X, divide 720 by 30. Therefore, X is equal to 720 divided by 30. 0, 0 cancels and you'll get 72 upon 3. Therefore, X is equal to 24. Now what is X? X is number of workers. So your answer will be 24 workers are required to do the same work in 30 hours. Question number 3. 120 bags of half liter milk can be filled by a machine within 3 minutes. Find the time to fill such 1800 bags. So here again bags are given, that means number of bags are given, and To fill the bags, required time is given. Here you can easily say when the number of bags increases, ultimately more time is required to fill the bags. That means if one is increasing, second quantity is also increasing in the proportion. Therefore, it is an example of direct variation. So let's assume number of bags and time required. So let the number of bags be x and time required to fill them be y. More the number of bags, more time required to fill them. Please explain why it is an example of direct variation. So since both are increasing, therefore it is an example of direct variation. Therefore x is proportional to y. X is directly proportional to y. X varies as y. Therefore x is equal to k into y. Please refer the video of practice set 7.1. Therefore k is constant of variation. Therefore k is equal to x upon y. From the given information, we'll write the value of x and y. So write when x is equal to 120, y is equal to 3. Therefore k is equal to x upon y, that is 120 upon 3. That will give you k is equal to 40. Therefore constant of variation, which is equal to k, is equal to 40. Now write equation of variation. Equation of variation, x is equal to 40y. Now if you know x, you can find out y. If you know y, you can find out x. Here x is given, that is number of bags are given 1800. So write when x is equal to 1800, we get 1800 is equal to 40y. To get y, divide 1800 by 40. You will get y is equal to 45. But what is y? Y is time required. So write therefore 1800 bags can be filled in 45 minutes. Fourth question. A car with speed 60 km per hour takes 8 hours to travel some distance. What should be the increase in the speed if the same distance is to be covered in 7.5 hours? Please remember, you have to use the fact 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Here we will consider the speed of car and the time required. So let's write, let the speed of car be x and the time required to travel the same distance be y. You know, when speed increases, the time required to cover the distance also increases. Therefore it's an example of inverse variation. Please refer video of practice set 7.2. We are doing practice set 7.3. Therefore x is inversely proportional to y. That is x proportional to 1 upon y. Now in inverse variation, product of these two quantities will be constant. Therefore x into y is equal to k, where k is constant of variation. It's given that car with the speed 60 km per hour, that means when x is equal to 60, it takes 8 hours to travel that distance. Therefore y is equal to 8 hours. Convert into minutes, you will get 8 into 60. 8 hours means 8 into 60 minutes, that means 480 minutes. Therefore x equal to 60 into y equal to 480. That means 60 into 480 is equal to k. Therefore k is equal to 28,800. It means constant of variation k is equal to 28,800. Now we'll write equation of variation. Therefore equation of variation is xy is equal to 28,800. Now you are given time, that is 7.5 hours. So we'll write y is equal to 7.5 hours, which is equal to 7 into 60. For 1 hour 60 minutes, so 7 hours, 7 into 60 plus half minute, that means 30 minutes, is equal to 450 minutes. Put the values in the equation of variation. You will get x into 450, because y is 450, is equal to 28,800. That will give you x is equal to 28,800 divided by 450. Now x is equal to 28,800 divided by 450. That means x is equal to 2,880 divided by 45, which will give you x is equal to 64. Therefore, the speed of car is 64 km per hour if the distance is covered in 7.5 hours. My dear student, till now your answer is incomplete. You have to find the increase in the speed. So write increase in speed. Previously it was 60, now it is 64. So 64 minus 60, that is equal to 4 km per hour. So you can write speed of the car should be increased by 4 km per hour. That completes practice set 7.3. Thank you.